And I'm Cheryl, and together we are
Fickle
Stitches. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kate. Good morning,
Cheryl.
Cattail. I'm assuming that one is in...
You're correct.
Okay, good. I'm getting better. Good morning, everyone. It is December the 23rd, 2023. And we're here to just entertain you. That's what we do.
This is a channel about cross stitch. And sometimes cats.
And sometimes cats. Always some singing. A little bit of weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, lots of cross stitch. What was I going to say? We have just, we're on the eve of the Christmas. And so I know a lot of people are either frantically stitching or frantically wrapping or doing all the holiday things. We hope we are having a good time. Get a minute or two to sit down and stitch and relax. And
decompress.
Because, that's part of what the holidays are about, just to have some time to... So, anything fun and monumental happened to you in the last 2 weeks?
No.
No, we're pretty boring. Yeah, we're just been doing Christmas things, and Jerry's been getting notifications on his paperwork, which is good. So we're moving along on that, and so it is what it is. So we just wanted to do a quick filming here before kind of the Christmas break and release that out. And we've also filmed a WIP parade, and it's a little long, so we've decided to split it up into 2 parts.
Think you guys will appreciate that?
Yeah, pretty much. And we ran through stuff pretty quickly. So it'll be one of those ones where it's jam-packed full of merriment. WIP merriment. I don't know what I'm saying. I haven't had all my coffee yet. All right. So hopefully my goal is to have that before the new year. And so that will be something that you can watch at your leisure, and we hope you enjoy that. Mm-hmm. And also, thank you again, and congratulations to our winners of the giveaway. Everything
just
should
got closer.
Oh, did she? I was like, let me see. Yeah, okay, we're good. Our winners should be getting their notifications anytime now. It's been a little busy for both of us, and so it's taken us a minute. But if you don't see anything in the next little bit, please feel free to shoot us a line, and we'll take care of it. So, with that all being said, can we talk about your finish?
Yeah. We can talk about my finish.
Okay, great.
Hey, Cheryl, I had a finish.
I'm super excited for you right now.
All right. So I finished Sam from someone on Etsy from Russia.
God bless you.
I can't read the Cyrillic writing, so I can't give you a name.
Yeah.
I did this on 16 count storm using DMC. I started this on September 9th, 2022, and I finished this on December 11th, 2023, and it took 1,217 stitches to finish it.
It looks so good. I love the blues. So pretty.
Yes. Dean is already done. He's under the bed box. I wish. Sorry.
I gotta stop drinking when you talk about Supernatural. So nice. So good.
So, Vicky Stitch and Button has been talking to me about finishing, like putting them on a pillow where they're both looking at each other and then like something supernatural in the middle.
Oh, that's such a great idea.
She's a lot more creative than I am. I'm like, what? You mean it doesn't sit in the box for 10 years? Because that was my plans.
As you can tell, you will not get finishing tutorials from the Fickle Stitches channel.
No. You might get recommendations of people who will finish for money.
Absolutely. Who are very, very good at it.
Yeah, that's
but not
us. Not it. So, do you want to talk about your finishes?
I would if I had one.
Okay.
So, but no.
Did you start anything?
I did not start anything this go round. I will be starting a couple of things after Christmas to kind of wedge it in under the end of the year.
Be nice to your sister.
Uh-oh.
If you hear noise.
I didn't hear anything. All I saw was the stern look off camera.
All right, they de-escalated themselves, maybe.
Excellent. Very good. Good job, Katniss.
I don't know, there's a staring contest now.
Uh-oh. That's never a good sign.
There might be some vocalizations.
They're singing
siblings at Christmas.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. All right, well, would you like to talk about your WIPs or me first?
Why don't you do your WIPs?
Okay. I don't have a whole lot of WIPs, but it was able to get a good chunk of time in on a couple of things. My goals for December were to work on the categories that Sammy J at Sammy J Stitches, right? That's her channel?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I always forget. Sorry. She releases those at the beginning of each month. Oh, I should say the end of the month for the next month. Actually, she just released them on her Instagram account, and she's got a hashtag. Did you see that? It's like
WIP-agories or something.
WIP-agories, no. Yeah. So that so you can kind of follow along. And I saw how much they helped Kate this year, and I thought I would like to do that again this year. So and I'm also behind on WIPGO and all this stuff. So the first thing I worked on was the last little bit on the Under the Sea Sal by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. And what I was concentrating on for this go round for this was starting here, going up and over and down, just to start, and then just go down. And I would like to try and work a little bit on it every month, if I can. And so I was able to get the top frame done, which was good. I'm really liking how it looks. This is the called for. It's fabric. It's Nessie by Picture This Plus, if I remember correctly.
Sounds right.
Yeah, and I just, when it came out, I just bought the kit. It was just easier to get everything assembled and to get it into one thing. So that's what I was able to get done on that, which I love. I need to get my rear end in gear and get the color. I'm swapping out the colors for the little tiny humans in this to match my godchildren, and I have to pull the colors, and I haven't done that yet. Okay, and the other WIP that I started working on for two of the categories this month, which were full coverage and something I haven't worked on in 2023. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, haven't worked on in 2023. I just realized I don't have the picture. I'll try this, and if it's not big enough, I'll insert a picture. Okay, so I'm working on two red Cardinals in
You can see
winter.
that.
Yeah, it's full coverage. I'm doing it on 22 count, hard hanger, one thread over one. And I just love the stained glass effect on this. So there you go. And so I put in, I'm almost at 600 stitches on this in the last 2 weeks, which is good. It's still on my table frame because it's a bugger to get in and out. So there you go. So there. So that's where I am.
Yay.
Okay, so everywhere where you see the red peak, like the top of the cardinal, I've been working to the right of that. So there's a big blue chunk there. I did the lower half of the blue chunk and then all of that branch. And then I'm not sure if it is showing up or not, but there is a
Yeah, I
patch
can
of
see it.
white. Okay, yeah. There's a patch of winter white that you can't really see yet until it's surrounded by the blue. But I try to do lighter colors, especially whites, first before I do darker, because it does pick up. It picks up on the other threads. So that's what I've been able to get done so far. What's exciting is that there's not too much further over this way to be the end of the,
Yay.
So yeah, it's going to be definitely smaller, but because of the 22 count, but I really, really like it. So working on this is two categories, two of Sammy's categories, two WIP-Go squares for 2023, all the things.
Yes.
So those are the two whips I worked on. Yeah, it was, let me look, I'm looking to see. I put in like 200 on Under the Sea in this 2 week time frame. And yeah, like I said, almost 600 in on two Cardinals. I haven't been able to stitch. It's been very small chunks. And so it's just been not as much as I had hoped. But once the hustle and bustle calms down, it should be okay. So there you go.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to Kate. Whoops. Go ahead.
All right. So I have like 5 whips. So my main focus, and I almost had this done last night,
Yeah, you did.
is the Happy Haunts Stitch Along by AbbieSueDesigns. I'm stitching this on 16 count Twilight Silver by Fabric Flare. And I have put 3,444 stitches into this thing in 2 weeks.
Nice.
I still got the hat to finish and then back stitching on the last guy. And then it's done.
Nice.
That's why it's still on the Nurge. I'm not taking it off. Because I still have an active needle going.
Very good.
Is everything
Very
okay?
good. Yeah, everything's great.
Okay. All right. Next one I pulled out just because I thought I would try to play a little catch up on it. Didn't get very far, but I'll work on it more. This is Treasure Island Stitch Along from the Owl Forest Embroidery. Mm-hmm. It's almost done. It's got, I think it is done. I think the last part came out yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I did get the called for threads from Russia. Mm-hmm. And this is on 16 count Sand Dollar from Be Stitch Me.
Love that color.
And I put 318 stitches in it, working on that little guy down there. Ooh. With the telescope.
Yes.
Of course, his arms aren't really stitched in yet, so he looks kind of weird.
It's a ghost telescope. It's floating in midair.
It's something. It's something.
I love the little detail in that. They get great detail.
They do. They really, really do. I mean, there's a... Hold on. Hold, please. There's a lot to the pattern. I mean... Okay.
Okay.
So the next one is the Pointed Fifth from Long Dog Samplers. I'm doing this on 16 count Silver Mist Ada from Mystic Fibers, using 2 different silks for you. And I put, this is Matt's WIP Go pick from like July. I finally put the 500 in.
Oh, that's so good. I love the contrast between the 2 colors. I'll say this every time. It's just so good.
This is going to be a focus piece next year. All
Yeah.
of my long dogs are going to get stitches on them every month to try to
Oh,
move them along because they're freaking gigantic.
they're little. What are you saying? They are petite.
They're Kate Smalls.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 500 on that. I'll just throw that in there. There is one more WIP Go square, and it is that one for 500 again.
Nice.
So,
okay.
And then my board is a blackout.
Oh, aren't you good?
It's the first time ever in the 3 years I'm doing it. So
That's good.
yeah. This next one I stitched on, this was another WIP Go. EJ picked this one. This is Moonlight Sampler by the Blue Flower. This is on 16 count Storm from Picture This Plus. And I want a little, this I also use this for a category, so I did 1,062 stitches on this.
Nice. Oh, that owl is so good. And this is the one that Shannon's working on as well, right?
A bunch of people we know have this one.
Yeah, for some reason, just Shannon is registered in my brain right now.
Sammy's got it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, Sammy.
I think Gable has it too.
Okay. It's so pretty. That's a great fabric.
It is. It's very pretty. And then I have one more WIP. And this was for a category, and then I just got, a little bee up my butt about I wanted a page finish.
Mm-hmm.
So this is this should have been up in the page. This is a page finish from Elemental Icons Earth. Artwork by Ann Stokes, charted by Paine Free Crafts, stitched on 20 count easy count, and 1,915. So
okay.
Here's where I'm at.
There you go.
And as you can tell, I feathered colors just because I really wanted. I just ran with the colors.
Finally getting into the wolf.
Nope. This is the greenery at the bottom of the
I take
stuff.
it back.
And remember, I complained for so long about I'm only working on one color. I'm only working on 2 colors.
Mm-hmm.
I literally had 35 stitches left, and there were like 22 colors.
Huh.
It's just like, I will shut my mouth. That is some confetti, but thank God for Pattern Keeper.
Yes.
All right. So for the 2 weeks, I was a little slacky. 8,458.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I like 9,000. I like 10,000.
I know. But there's 2 finishes in the middle of that. I count that successful.
Yeah, and if I'd stayed up all night, there would have been a third one.
If I had turned myself into a vampire.
What would be the downsides? You could live forever, stitch forever. It'd be perfect.
Well,
your eyesight would, heal. You'd have great eyesight.
Well, then just go make it happen, Kate.
I'm just saying, any vampires watching the channel.
Drop us a line in our email.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, gosh, that's funny. Okay. So we've talked a little bit about let's chitter chat about our plans, shall we? We are at the end of the year,
Yes.
and maybe some things have been solidified. Yeah. So what have you decided to do? Let's talk like short term, like for the next couple of weeks.
Well, let me talk to you about the January categories.
Yes, please.
All right. The first category is less than 10 colors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do Anzac.
And I need to find my list because I figured that all out too.
That's okay.
Where is it?
Second one. Are you still looking?
Yeah, it'll take me 1 second because I have it right here. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Calendar. No, that's not the right one. Sorry. Keep talking.
All right. The second category is beads or specialty stitches.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just get her out of the way first. Cleopatra.
That'll be okay, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I finally found my list.
Okay.
Okay, so, whoops, sorry. Let's see. So we are going to do, for less than 10 colors, I'm trying to, I'm also doing the challenge of trying to touch everything in the year. And what do I have us? Oh, I have us clicked on the wrong thing. My bad. Doop-a-doo. All right, there we go. So less than 10 colors, I'm going to work on a whale.
Mm-hmm.
And then beads or specialty stitches is going to be my Mill Hill, the peacock. So there you go. Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is paper pattern. And I'm putting in Seaside Sampler for that. That is my new year, new start. I am ready to go.
Nice.
I have fabric. I have the silks. I made my working copy.
You are
I've
ready.
looked at the fabric, but I haven't figured out where I'm putting the pattern on the fabric yet.
Right. Gotcha. Nice. For the pattern type paper, I'm going to work on Hometown Holiday, the very first one, My House.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 4, this just warms my heart. It's large. And I'm putting in You Belong to Me from Long Dog.
Oh, nice.
Told you I was trying to touch all my long dogs every month.
Good plan. I'm going to be working on The Snow Queen by Marabella.
No.
Yeah.
She's being sassy today.
Ooh. No sassy. No sassiness.
Stop. All right, number 5 is my oldest WIP.
Yes.
Technically, that's Rhiannon. I just did a page finish on her, and I don't want to pull her out. So I'm going to cheat and do something else.
That's okay. That's all right. We can figure something out. For me, it's going to be Angel of Hope by Lavender and Lace.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully once those, once the numbers are called for WIP Go, I can kind of merge them together, and see if some of those can be for dual purpose.
Nope. My WIP Go's arbitrary. Everybody gets a pick.
Oh, I know. I still have some blocks where I have power.
I lost all power in my WIP Go.
So if they land on blocks that I can merge with it, then that's what I'm going to do. If not, well then whatever people choose. I'm also going to try to finish up the choice, especially the blocks that are people's choices for 2023. I'm going to try to make sure I get those taken care of as well. So, and my new 2024 New Year, New Start. I'm thinking about, you can see it percolating in my head. I'm thinking about doing the next one in line for the Hometown Holiday series. I just want to get them all started and going. I'm also toying with Kringles by Little House Needleworks. Kringles. What did I say? Pringles? Did I say?
No, I just was trying to put my opinion in there.
Oh, I see. Yes. Or I could do both. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so I need to make that decision because I want to do it, I have a week to make that decision. So there you go. So, yeah. So I've got a little bit of, just a little bit more work left on the category for the Cardinals. And then I will move on. I have a couple new starts that I want to start in the next week. And then just try to go through some of my WIP-Go. And I've got 2 other starts that need some extra stitches to kind of qualify as a start. Well, just to get them. So I've got plenty to pull and work from, so we'll see.
Okay.
So, and we've kind of talked about our long-term plans for next year, our goals. Do we want to talk about that or are we good?
We're good.
Okay, we're good. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think
it's time for a song.
Is it time for a song? I got too organized and my bag isn't where I think it is. Okay. Wegman's bag of stuff. Acquisitions, lots of stitching. We can't get enough. Wegman's bag of acquisitions. Go ahead, Kate.
Okay. I'll start with this. All right. So, I am planning a full coverage start in February for part of my 24 and 24. And I bought the 20 count easy grid fabric.
Absolutely.
And it's a whole flipping yard. That's going to be. But since I was on 1, 2, 3 stitch, and things cannot travel alone, and I was looking at fabric, and I was like, oh yeah, I think this will work for a start, and I think that'll work for a start. I can't remember what they were supposed to be used for.
That's.
So this is a fat quarter from Picture This Plus in Heritage.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, it's nice green undertone. I'm like, I totally looked at that and went, yeah, I can use that. That'll be great.
Not sure what for.
Yeah, I don't think this one. I think this one was just an impulse. This is 16 count fat half in Murmur.
Nice.
And it's just got a very light, kind of peachy pink undertone. I don't know. And then I got a 16 count. Of course, I got 16 count. I always get 16 count. This is Picture This Plus Regency.
Ooh,
So
that one's pretty. Yeah. Some classic neutrals you're going on there.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Folks, if anybody knows what I was doing, please leave a comment below.
Seriously. Dear God, please.
All right, I decided. I didn't decide. I stocked Crab Shack. Boom.
Oh, that one's so pretty. Oh, is that for
I don't know. I just liked it.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, that instantly made me think of the Rosewood Manor you just bought, the Dreaming of Violets.
Oh, I don't have a... That's not on my list to start.
Oh,
And
I'm
then
sorry.
she sent me a little free accoutrement bag.
Nice. Very nice.
So that's that. There's that. What else is left? Okay, folks.
When she starts off with that.
We're just gonna... My cats have a new bird toy that chirps at them.
Yes.
If you're hearing that, I apologize. All right. So I got my order from Russia.
Oh, yeah.
All right. The threads for the Forest House Goose and Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Peach Cranes.
Ooh, I like the color palette.
The Big Ass Project Moon Deer.
Ooh, moody.
Forest Houses Raccoons. There's that.
Ooh, pretty.
These are all choices in my... I'm doing 12 Olive Forest starts.
Yes.
Funny Dogs. Fluffy Cats.
Okay, that's cute.
Nimble Birds.
Pretty.
Forest Houses The Hare Family. Forest Houses Bears. And the Star Dragon.
Oh, nice.
Kind of a companion to that Moon Deer.
Yeah.
Don't ask how much that was. That was big. That was a lot.
Yes.
Merry Christmas to me.
Yes. Very good.
That's all my haul.
That's all your haul? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. La 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 la. Sorry, I was in the... There we go. Okay, so mine is fairly minimal this week, and that's okay. I am doing the auto ship, the Fabulous House series with cottage garden samplings. I'm doing it through Sammy J's store, Tiny Hummingbird. And so I received my copy of Santa's House. I will be getting, she's including some of the Classic Colorworks with it. It's Classic Colorworks and DMC. And so I knew I didn't have the two colors, so she's going to be sending those to me as well.
I'm on the auto ship as well, but I'm waiting for another set of threads to come in for something else.
Yeah, so she's combining it all together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just thought this one was cute. What I like about Sammy's is that you can kind of opt in and opt out. And she gives you opportunity to do that. So, like the castle, while it's, that one was just released this week. I think it was this week. While it's really pretty, it's not, I know it's something I won't stitch. So, but this one I know I will. So I got that. The other thing, I just went ahead and did everything. I have the Christmas Advent box from Stitchy Box. And as in other boxes that I've had from them, I'm not going to show you everything, just a couple of the highlights. Really cute. There was a little notions bag in this one.
Very cute.
Very cute. A nice selection of Stitchy Box silk, the different lines of silk that Stitchy Box has. I do enjoy their silks, but I won't pull all those out. There's some charms. There was a really cute little gold bow, Christmas bow as a charm, which I thought was really cute. This was the fabric from picture. You can't really tell. It's like a teal.
Okay.
Super pretty. and like other little bits and bobs. There was a number of different patterns in this one, and sometimes they're a hit with me and sometimes they're not. I mean, everybody's got their taste. I'm really kind of pleased with the two big ones that she included this one. The first one is Merry and Bright by Erin Elizabeth.
Yep, I can see that for you.
Yeah, and I like it in that colorway. I can also see it done a whole bunch of different
red
colorways.
I could see you doing it in red.
Yeah, I've got a lot of really great silks now. Haha. I would like you to use it on something like that. Yeah, reds, greens. Yep. And then the other one, which was, I opened it early. It's the one for Christmas. So, spoiler alert. This one is Modern Folk Embroidery. Whoops. A small Christmas sampler. So let me, there we go. There we go. Which I think is, that's actually one that I kind of wanted from, yeah. So there you go.
So it's not a spoiler. This won't be out before Christmas.
Probably not. We'll see how good I get in the next 2 days. But yeah. But no, I really like this one. So yeah, and like I said, there were other little finishing things in here. Some, Stitchy Box likes to add little sparkly beads, a little fancier than little step up from Mill Hill in certain ways. And so it's been fun to unwrap a little bit every day. So there you go. Kaboom. I'm just looking here to see if there was anything else we wanted to talk about before we were gone for the day.
I got nothing.
I got nothing too. Like I said, we'll probably release this one first, and then part 1 and part 2 of our WIP parade, and in the next little bit. So there'll be lots of fun things for you to take a look at, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with our normal filming. So
in 2 weeks, I will give you my stats for the year.
I'm excited for this so much. I haven't, up until this past little bit, I haven't really counted my stitches as much as you do, especially this year. And so I'm going to start doing it for 2024 just to see. And I'm really excited to see what you end up with. Anybody... Comment below your predictions on her stitch total for 2023. And we'll see who comes the closest. Aim high, people. Aim high. That would be cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's it.
Well, I hope everybody has a happy holiday season.
Yes.
Like I said, you're probably not going to see this before Christmas, but Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy Boxing Day.
Oh, you Canadian.
I got to throw that in there. Yes, Happy New Year to everyone. We hope your 2024 is full of all good things, especially stitches.
Yep.
And we will see you back in 2024. That's for sure.
Yep. See you next year.
See you next year. Bye.
Bye.